everybody, it's Pam from the Shoots with Roots program at Milner Gardens, and I'm here with another virtual field trip. It snowed at Milner Gardens and all over Vancouver Island the past few days, so this is a really great opportunity to do one of my favorite winter activities, which is looking for animal tracks. Let's go! So there's a super cool track right here. And what I like about it is it's not just the shape of the feet, but it's actually the pattern of the feet that can help you identify what this animal is. Right here, there are some small impressions from small front feet, and back here, you can see bigger impressions from big back feet. And it's great that it looks like a bunny head because this is actually a track from a rabbit. It's really distinctive because their back legs come in front of their front legs. Look at this one. These are little bird tracks where the bird came down and it ran around in a circle. That's awesome. These are my tracks. I went that way. Now this is a pretty distinctive track. It's from an animal with a hoof. We don't actually want to see these tracks in the garden because these are from deer. And this deer, well, you can tell it went that way because the pointy end of the track faces in that direction. Look at that. Sometimes when you follow the tracks, you find the animals.
Thinking over the size of the paws.
Yeah. Well, they're pretty big animals.
Yeah, they are.
I don't know where they went. We can follow them. They went that way. And I've found some tracks I don't recognize right here. My coworkers saw them the other day, and they said it looks like a baby bear pulling a sled. Let's check that out. Okay, we're at the weird tracks, and they don't actually look like tracks. So here's this track, and we can look, and it really looks like a tiny sled came all the way down this way, but in the middle, there are footprints. Whatever made this track came in under the fence over there. It slid all the way across our lawn, and it popped up over there by the cottage and jumped up over that cement wall. So let's go see what the tracks look like over there. And here are the footprints. Not this one, that's a deer track, but these footprints. I noticed they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 claws, and that this one looks short and sort of nicely fat, whereas this one's a little more elongated. And it almost looks like this might be an animal that has sort of like almost a webbed foot. If we look for size, we can compare them to the size of my hand, and they're smaller than my hand, but they're about the size of a child's hand. Another interesting feature of these tracks is that there's not just footprints, but there's this drag mark right here that follows along. So whatever this animal was, it was dragging probably a tail behind it. So have you figured out our mystery creature? It has paws where the front feet look different than the back feet. It has a big long tail that it drags behind it. Its feet are smaller than my hand, but still pretty big. It slides on its belly and it can fit underneath a fence. I'm pretty sure it's a river otter. So I'm by no means an animal track expert, and if you know someone who is, you could go talk to them and get them to teach you a whole lot more than I know. But I hope you had fun with me wandering around in the snow and wondering what some of these animals were and what they've been doing. Have a really warm, cozy, happy winter, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!